Alrighty, good morning everybody. I am using a Steam controller for the Hunt Showdown today. I just downloaded a config, so I'm brand spanking new to the Steam controller, so this is going to be a little bit interesting. I still haven't quite figured out how to move my thumb without going crazy sensitivity, because recently it's now like a whole bunch of... I get it. It's a lot of sliding around and it's a lot within a tiny little box, but the sensitivity is so low. Like, I'm moving my thumb not even a centimeter and it's just gone over there. Like, it's so quick. It's so reactive. Like, do you see this shit? That's so reactive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to continue to do this and try to get this down pat, because I want to learn the Steam controller. It's surprisingly intuitive in that you can set the controls for every single game individually and alternate them at any point in time. So it's going to take a little getting used to. Like I said, I'm usually playing with mouse and keyboard, so I'm using free hunters for the time being until I can get this down. Because I don't want to waste any good gear, and I don't really want to waste any hunt dollars for now. But we're going to see what I can manage with this. We'll see if I can kill anything, let alone get to a hunter. But I, for one, am definitely excited for this, so let's see what we can do. I'm playing solo. There are possibilities for teams of 3. I don't know the crouch button. I should probably look at that. Crouch, 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 crouch. Where the fuck is... Okay, so crouch is left control. It's on my right. Okay. Let's see how this is. So this is east, dark sight is my paddle, and then crouch is my other paddle. Crouch? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm probably just gonna switch weapons this way for now. Why am I not crouching? Can I not crouch while I'm in the menu here? So, I'm waiting for other players. Actually, the sensitivity is not too bad. It's just a little bit different than I was expecting, so... Okay, so there's crouch. That's toggle, okay. Let me see if I can aim down sights. Okay, so that does not seem to be working. So the aim down sights control is not working very well. So controller config, aim down sights, it's... Do I have to click it or do I tap it? I don't really like that. I'm actually going to change that because I like being able to aim down sights completely. So, aim down sights, I need it to be left control. Or left shift. What can I use as left shift? Okay, so... Okay, I got it. Okay, so that's also not working. For whatever reason, that's not working. Okay, so I don't have aim down sights at the moment, but I can probably do this. How'd I reload? X. X is to reload. Got it. That's pretty straightforward. Ow, fuck. Okay, so I figured that out slightly. Okay, so it's a hold the sprint, so... Okay, so B is to pick items up. Left click the sprint. Okay, so that's what's going on. Okay, I see what's going on now. So it's saying left control for that when I need to adjust the game settings so that it's not left control. I don't need it to be sprint slash aim down sights. I have my aim down sights set as mouse 5. So because of that, I'm actually going to adjust a little bit. Game. I'm going to adjust my controller config a bit. So that this actually needs, because aim down sights is not left shift anymore. For me, it's mouse 5. Back. There we go. So now I got that settled. I still got sprint and it's toggle. I'm gonna get used to the crouching mechanism. This is a little interesting. What's the action button? Okay. So this is actually much quicker, aiming down sights with this. It's just, it takes a couple of buttons. So hip fire is no longer viable for me. B to pick up. So B is F. Good to know. Really don't want to mess with that emulator. For the record, I'm not really capable of dealing with emulators right now with the weapons that I have, so... yeah. Someone's definitely here. So yeah, this is actually a bit more complicated than I was anticipating. Didn't mean to do that. X is reload, so it's a little bit like Halo. I am still kind of figuring this out, so hold on. Where am I gonna go for key sight? Towards the gunfire. Great! So I actually like this aiming a lot. It's just the sprint to kind of, it's a little, I feel a little slow with the click to sprint, but I think it's just because I'm not used to it. Oh shit, birds are there. So I am definitely not ready for players at this point, but I will definitely continue on. I will say this, I can get used to the toggle crouch. That's something I do like. I like that this is solely between weapons, and I can always just pull out the knife if need be. I mean, this is actually, like, usable. Like, I can get used to this. Actually, I have an idea. What if I bind the click activation to my left trigger? That way it automatically aims down sights completely? Yeah, I think I can do that, actually. Hold on. Controller options... that's configuration. So, I want it to be right mouse, but I want the full pull action to be for mouse 5 here. so let's try that. Okay, yeah. So now it's just a single pull, and I'm automatically aiming down sight. So I just eliminated the need for a hip fire, which is pretty useful because I can actually just quickly go about this. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay, yeah, somebody's fighting over there. Yeah, my positioning right now is bad. Like, world scale bad for my weapons. Oh, fucking goddamn it. I mean, I wasn't gonna do anything. I had a fucking... I had nothing. Whatever. I gave him a free kill. But I did learn a good bit, and I've got my controller configurations a little bit better, so it should be a little bit faster this time when I'm going through. Again, I'm still completely adjusting the Steam controller. I have never used this damn thing before, so... Okay. So, I need to go back to roster. Why the hell is it making me do this manually now? Okay. Because it's set to mouse and keyboard rather than what I want it to be set. Free rip. Winfield Marksman? Okay, yeah, I mean, I can rock it, I guess. Comes with a knife, that's all I really need. Awabe. I'd rather not allow teams of 3. You know, I'm gonna do it. Just because the underdog bonus is so much higher. But it's straight up gonna murder me here in a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually super cool. I'm enjoying this a lot. Like again, I feel a little bit handicapped at the moment. Again, because I'm getting used to it, but the automatic aim down sights, I get the feeling is going to be super beneficial, except for like, because I gotta pull the trigger down completely for that. So I can just use the regular trigger pull instead of the click trigger pull. So that's the weirdest thing about the Steam controller, is that every button has a light haptic option and a click option. So they each have different controls. I mean, I could have gotten used to just the pull the left trigger and then click the right thumb, but I don't be a little bit better. It's a little more intuitive, so it's a little just monitoring how exactly hard I pull the left trigger. I think that's better. I genuinely think that might be a little bit better. I could set tapping the main thing to make it 3, just because that makes it a little bit easier for me, and I can always set up 3 to be my knife. That way I can quickly pull out my knife if I ever need to. Again, I don't really know. Yeah, I could try setting this here to be a style input being mouse, and then I want to add another one, so let me go back. I can't really adjust it right now. Fuck. Okay, that's why I started a game. Cool. So the weirdest thing about this is when I'm actually outside of the game, I have a completely different controller setup. So it's like having a different controller for every single game, but you can optimize it like a keyboard, like where you can make anything anything. So you can make it work for you for how you want to play it. What motions work for you best. So E to dark sight. Looks like we're going after the spider, probably. Yeah, it looks like the spider. Oh no, it's the assassin, damn it. So, again, I'm gonna have a hard time with this. This is a grueling game to try and learn something on, so I'm probably gonna head over that way, actually. Just because I know this is closer, but I'd rather try to avoid people for the time being. I know, that's so uncool, but if I can manage to get a kill on this... Fuck. So now I got the aim down sights and the full. I actually like this a lot. I feel like I can get used to it. I'm not trying to play like a pansy, it's just I can't really play very fast paced and there are dogs around here somewhere. Not gonna lie, I feel super exposed doing this. So bleeding is better than burning. I do have to find a med kit, though. I lagged so bad, and now I'm bleeding. So I'm lagging now. Like, right as soon as I get into combat, too. That's not a very good sign for me, is it? Ah, come on. I know, I'm garbage at this game, clearly. Honestly, this is a lot to get used to on a controller. Because, like, I feel so, like, underprepared right now. This joystick feels, like, rock solid on my thumb, too, so it's kind of irritating. That's a whole bunch of enemies I don't want to deal with. Oh, fuck. And I'm stutter stepping so much. Why am I playing at 30 frames? I'm literally stuttering all the time. I don't know if you guys can see this, but like there's so much stutter stepping going on right now. I don't know what's going on with that. You guys see this, right? There's so much lag. I have never had this problem playing. I'm I'm lagging so bad. Yeah, I died there entirely because of the lag. Yeah, I died there entirely because of lag. What the fuck? Why is this game lagging so bad? I've never had it stutter like that. That's atrocious. That was so bad. It literally, like, you guys saw that, right? It stuttered so bad. Let me turn this off. That way it's just recording. That's literally, like, the worst stutter stepping I've ever had in a game. Kill 12 grounds with a headshot. Oh, that's easy. Collect 20 clues on the butcher. Okay. I'm hoping this coming soon means you can actually choose a contract to go after. Oh my god, this is super difficult. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm playing it in big picture mode or what's going on, but like, that was so stuttery. I don't know what was going on with that, because usually I'm playing this game at like 40, 50 frames, but like, that was 30 frames and super stuttery on the connection. I don't really know what's going on with that. Yeah, my video card handles this game perfectly, so what the fuck bottlenecked it there? Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually super difficult. Because I am not used to the Steam controller. I honestly, I don't know if it's less because I'm not used to the controller, or what the hell is this? Push to talk? Yo, yo. Okay, so I see how that is. Having this config is a little bit easier, I'll say that much, because for whatever they did for the gyroscope, it makes it super useful. It's more a question of if I can learn to aim with this thing. Alright, so we got a daytime one. Just after the spider. I have a melee attack. I don't need... I got spyglass too for some reason. I've never actually used the spyglass in game, like never really had it actually be useful, but... I kind of like this load-in screen because it gives you a chance to take a step in to kind of like actually appreciate the environment instead of just like constantly on the run. Okay, where did I spawn? Yeah, I don't really like that, but okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. If you haven't guessed, I kind of like having my bolts. That's fine too. Oh, well, that's a fuck. So sprinting, I'll admit, is kind of a pain with the way I've set it up, but... Oh, shit. I know, I'm not being the... Oh no, it's stutter stepping again! It's probably only doing this with other players nearby. So yeah, I'm starting to think there's only stutter steps when I have an enemy nearby. I will admit this feels super clunky right now. Caravan spawned a little ways away. I might be able to hit that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make a hit for that caravan, see if I can get some supplies prior to going in. This will probably be my last game for a little bit. I will upload this to YouTube as usual, but you know, how it be sometimes in this sea. Fucking God! I guess I lost another bolt. Good old trick. Boys. Just gave me another firebomb. Oh, give me a hellfire bomb rather than just a standard firebomb. Nice. I keep trying to press B for crouch. Really wish I had some fusies or something. Yeah, I don't have much of a choice. I gotta go through these bitches. Okay, it's actually... Okay, that's much further off than I thought. So So if I actually make it out of here alive, I'm gonna be quite happy, actually. Thanks for bringing my bolts back, bud. And there's an emulator over there. Okay, don't really want to deal with that. Gonna have to, though. Looks like there's also a... Okay, so this one's gonna be a fun one. If they get close enough together, I might be able to kill one with the other, but... I feel like I'm able to track a little bit better with my thumb here. Like, track moving targets a little bit better. I could be wrong. Oh, shit. Well, they definitely see me, so I'm just gonna go back to the caravan over here. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy just to get out of this one alive. Eh, fuck it. If they're headed straight for me. Might as well see if I can take one of them out. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on the map. See where they're headed. I keep tapping B to crouch, like I'm playing Battlefield or something. Actually, I think Battlefield might be a good way for me to check this. Yeah, it seems when I'm moving faster and like trying to load through the game, it has a hard time picking everything up. the time. Would have killed him with a lantern if I had the time to, but I did not. As it turned out. Yeah, they're coming out. Yep, they're gonna beat me because I've been slow about it, but it's fine. Kind of just killing it for the sake of killing it. Alright, I got 4 minutes to get the exit. I can make it. Oh, no, 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 no. I just have to avoid doing that. Dogs are there too. Okay, so I really just gotta keep moving towards it at this point. Fucking dogs. Like I said, at this point, I don't really care. Just trying to survive out here. Fuck! Thought I could hit that. Yeah, I will say this, it's kind of wonky using the analog stick with the location that it's in. And it's hard to, like, kind of use sprint without having it, like, be a toggle. Don't get me wrong, I can get used to the controls. It's just, it's a very hard kind of, controller click. Either way, though, made it out alive. It was a good game, as far as I'm concerned. Especially knowing that I just started using the controller. I don't mind it as much as I thought I would. So I think it might be something that I start using occasionally if I want to add like an additional challenge in. But as far as I'm concerned, it was all right. I do have to clean my apartment a little bit because I have somebody that's crashing here in about 12 hours. So I'm going to take a little bit. It has been fun. I hope you enjoyed this. I know that it's the Hunt Showdown. You've seen me play it probably better before, probably a couple times before if you watch anything on this channel. But it is the first time I'm using the Steam controller with it, and honestly, it's not as bad as I initially thought. Again, it's just kind of one of those things you need to get used to, and you have to learn how it works, and the interface of it isn't necessarily the best. It's a little confusing, because they kind of hide the settings for adjusting everything, but once you understand how it works, you can adjust all the controls to be how you want them to be. Which again, it's not that bad. It really isn't. So. And again, this menu screen actually has a different thing than everything else for me. Where's Tomahawk? I always grab it just because it's a fun trait to have. Alright, well, this has been fun. I will catch you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this clip. I know it's been like an hour or so of recording, but I seriously hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Alright, so, on that note, I bid you all adieu. If I can press Alt-Z and actually do this. Anyway, it's been fun. Peace out, y'all.